Welcome to Let's Lose, and he did it. He beat him 286 seconds.
I fucking did it, Mom.
We figured we'd do that off camera because it was insanely boring the whole time. But he did it. In the end, it got a little crazy. He took his pants off.
I didn't take my pants.
But we're going to keep going. So let's move on to the next level.
You're saying I got so angry I took my pants off?
Coconuts!
Okay, coconuts. Alright.
Look at that son of a bitch.
He was in Sonic 2. That's when he first made his appearance, right?
Yes. He was in Emerald Hill Zone.
And he
threw coconuts at you.
Coconuts at
Hence the name.
Coconuts. Are you sure?
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look how he starts it out.
Each villain has a different strategy.
Oh, and his is to be retarded, I take it.
Well...
Dumb. Like a monkey.
I can use that strategy as well. It's not...
He's already pissed off.
Well, yeah. Oh. Okay, so am I. I'm already...
Like, he should have looked like a monkey.
Well, what else would he look like?
I'm just saying, like, it looks like he just put, like, a robot body on a monkey.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Oh, wow, he...
Okay, I don't need that, Brian.
Okay, well...
I don't need those... Whoa! Look what he did! I'm getting angry.
Yeah.
He's beating me.
No, you guys are pretty... at a standoffish thing here.
Shit.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Do you think I won?
No, you lost this.
You sure?
Yep.
No?
Pretty sure that means game over.
But
let's give this another
we'll
go.
Give it another go? Because it's only been a minute in the episode. I gotta beat coconuts. Okay. I'm gonna use his strategy like this. Waboom! Waboom! Look, I also can make shitty combos.
I'm really digging that little star.
Hey, how's it going?
Like, I know whoever's winning, he'll actually walk over.
Yeah.
And he's sleeping right now.
That's because he's bored.
Like half of our
audience. We made the same joke. Oh, man.
He's pretty intensely into it. Right
Yeah,
now.
you're right. I used to tear through this game. Like, we'd sit at your old apartment.
Yeah.
And I just ripped this game a new one. But clearly I'm not showing those skills.
On the same TV, too. This Vizio has lasted.
Yeah, this TV you've had forever.
And before I had it, my dad had it. When my dad passed away, he left me this Vizio. It's like a 47-inch flat screen Vizio.
This is your dad.
This was his dad. Yeah, it was my dad's. And he had it for like probably 4 years until he passed. And then it was left to me. And
well,
like,
no. It wasn't left to you. I remember that conversation.
Well, yeah, me and my sister fought over it.
Your sister was like, I think I'm going to take the TV. And you're like, don't think so. And that was it. That was the end of the conversation.
But like, I know a friend of ours, he has like a 52-inch Sony.
Who's that? Oh.
Okay. Yeah. And
that guy.
Well, that thing is like, the HDMI ports are out, and the thing flickers on and off. It's losing color.
He beat the fuck out of it.
And this thing is old as hell.
Well, he didn't take very good care of that TV. Oh, shit.
But this thing's still rocking pretty hard.
Yeah, I like this TV.
And a friend of mine, when it was over there at my dad's, a friend of mine did Duster. And then he fell onto it. And I was insanely pissed. I'm like, this is my fucking TV now, you idiot.
I have an idea who that was.
And like, on the corner of this TV, there is a small dent mark. But besides that, this thing is as good as it was the day I bought it. The day my dad bought it.
I remember that person.
But this thing has lasted out.
Who shall remain nameless.
With 2 kids, no job.
Whoa! Fucked your day up, son!
But no, I'm pretty happy. This thing has lasted the ages. And he's dead.
No! Oh, yeah!
158. Moving along.
Now the next guy's the purple dude.
To Jim Bowie.
Jim Bowie?
Jim Bowie.
Are we just gonna name them randomly? Like, this guy and the next guy are like you. So who am I playing as?
I have no idea. I think it's just you.
Just me?
Yeah, you're the person. You're helping Sonic.
I'm in the video game. I'm helping Sonic.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm helping Sonic. That's nice. Take out the trash. Did you have chores like that as a kid?
What, take out the trash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, we did the whole, like, on and off nights. Like, one night I would set the table and clear the table, and Carrie, my sister Carrie, Lynn, and would wash the dishes and, like, vacuum.
Okay.
And then, like, the other night, she would set and clear the table, and I would wash.
You guys would have to vacuum every night?
Yeah. Every night after dinner, we vacuum and making dinner. We vacuum like...
the floor?
Yeah, vacuum the living room and the kitchen.
Every night?
Yeah. My mom liked to clean home.
Okay. My mom made me, like, sweep the floor in the kitchen, like, once a week.
I used to love it when we got, like, pizza.
Okay.
Because we used, like, paper plates.
Yeah.
And it'd be, like, my night to wash dishes.
You're like, oh, they're done. Nice. Yeah, we still use paper plates whenever we get pizza at my house.
Yeah, well, we don't really have... It's kind of a waste of money sometimes.
What, paper plates?
On our limited incomes.
Yeah.
It's kind of just better just to wash them, which that happens rarely. Dishes will pile up.
Yeah, I've been here when those dishes have piled up. God, some days I come into your apartment, all I want to do is just say, "Hey Brian, can I clean?" Like, remember your old apartment? The one weekend I came over and you're like, "So what do you want to do?" I was like, "I just want to clean your apartment." You're
And
like,
I'm never cool with that.
and you hate it so much because.
Well, if it was just cool if it was cleaning, but then he tries to reorganize everything. And then he leaves thinking he's done good, and I spent a half an hour trying to find chips because I don't know where the fuck they went.
It's 'cause
That was pretty good. You put him
yeah,
out pretty fast.
fucked him up pretty quick.
Look at his
That's
face. Jesus. That's like an end of life right there.
That's because you care. You save your chips from like 2 months ago.
And I'll still eat them sons of bitches. I'll blow bubbles with them, but I eat them.
That's foul. Blow bubbles with the chips.
I mean, I've lived on little money to no money.
Yeah.
You gotta find to eat what you can.
Well, it doesn't mean you have to be like a rat, which you
I've
keep
had.
as pets. I'm sorry. I do not agree that rats are pets.
I've had lots of rats in my day. I like them.
Ugh.
I've had, well, there was Runt, there was Kagi, Odin.
Well, you had Brandy Bell was your first rat.
Yeah, Brandy Bell. And she had babies with Runt. And we had Pepperjack and Cobalt. I like them. They're good pets.
I don't like it. I just don't like rats. Like,
They're
I
friendly, too. They want to spend time with you. They're
That's
cool.
because they gotta smell you enough to try and like figure out when to eat you.
Yeah, but they like you.
No, they want to eat you. They're rats.
And we have Chinchilla now.
I like the chinchilla. I like both your chinchillas.
I like rodents in general.
I like chinchillas because they're like squirrels, but don't carry the plague and shit.
Well, squirrels don't carry the plague.
Yes, they do. They carry the bubonic plague.
No, that was rats.
No, squirrels do now.
Oh. I don't believe you.
Well, don't. You think I know anything I'm saying right now? No, I'm fighting a purple goo monster, and he's whooping me.
Well, at the same time, you gotta think, you think, like, a rat wants to eat you, but that's all a dog does.
Yeah, dog just wants to figure out when the right time is.
Yeah, I mean, they're pack animals, and the youngest out of it works till it can beat the alpha male and take over. That's all it's doing. It's not nice because it likes you, it's nice because it wants to take over.
One day it'll be my time. Then we'll see who gets to sleep on the sofa. Boom. Shit, I could have used a little more there.
I used to hate in these kind of games, like, you'd rock through, like, 4 stages,
Yeah.
and then that random enemy would come where it would just whoop your ass.
It'd be like, hey, how's it going?
Like,
Well, time to fuck you up. You beat the last 2 levels pretty quickly.
any fighting game,
Oh, yeah.
like in Mortal Kombat, you go through the first 3 stages and just kick ass.
Then you get to Sub-Zero.
You get to, like, the 4th character, and you would not touch him.
No. Why is he all... He was all dancing and happy and
Yeah, I'd like to know what that is.
shit. What, him?
Yeah. It kind of looks like those loud fat nerds at Otacon
It looks
that are, like, think they're the shit. They have that face to them.
like, I know what I'm talking about in this situation, sir. Just leave. And you're like, no, Sonic's blue. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Like you make
fuck.
the fatal mistake of like you're in the dealer room. Oh, I want that Charmeleon plushie. And it's a Charmander. Excuse me, that's Charmeleon.
Do you not know anything? Oh, I hate those people. They have to like get involved in your conversation.
Messenger bag across their man tits.
That guy. I know that guy.
Shorts hiked up to their damn nipples.
Oh. Yeah, you can see that thing. Shit. I fucked that up horribly. Yeah, what that...
And that's the face they make when they're talking to you. I'm right.
Go, 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 go. Nice. Nice.
I love it, because when we go to Otakon, we take... Well, for the longest time, a friend of ours was going Nate. And he's not even that big a nerd.
Yeah.
But he would watch all this nerdery happen around him, and he just looked disgusted.
Well, it's because there's so many, like...
And poor JD just looked confused. Like, he had no idea what was going on.
Well, JD was drunk half the time, too.
Nate was drunk half the time.
Nate bought... Okay. So, we're staying at the Hyatt the one year. And, we always try and stay at the Hyatt, because there's a nice area for... We're all smokers, so there's this really nice area to have a cigarette at. And
it's connected to the convention center.
Yeah. Like,
And it's connected to Inner Harbor.
yeah.
So it's really nice. You never
Yeah.
have to touch the fucking street.
The street, yeah. So, there's a homeless problem, and you just kind of, ignore them. It's horrible to say it like that.
Security usually
But, yeah.
will take them out. Like say like
Well,
move.
Nate decided to make friends with the one.
He always gives them a 20 every year. Always.
Well, Shreff does the same thing.
He gives them a lot of money.
Shreff gives them Shreff always falls for the same one too. It's like, hey, I'm getting a baseball team together for.
I'm deaf. Yeah, I'm deaf and I have a baseball team.
Yeah.
You're deaf? Yes, I am. Oh, okay.
Here's $20. So, what was it? That woman had she was homeless, to all, she just reeked of
Homeless?
Yes, reeked of it. And so she had this box wine, and Nate was drunk off his ass, and for some reason,
Talk it, yeah.
he thought it was going to be a good idea if, he bought it from her. So he bought this box wine from a homeless woman.
I'm pretty sure she just gave it to him.
Really? I thought he paid for it.
No, that wasn't from the homeless woman. That was just from that drunk lady.
Oh, okay.
Like, they were obviously there for business.
Okay.
And she just handed him, a half-drank box of wine.
Wow. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go. Nope, that fucked it all up. God damn.
Mind you, Nate was not 21 at this time.
Yeah, he was not. Well, the worst...
She handed this off to a minor.
I remember when we showed up, me and whoever else, I can't remember at the time, but we showed up a little later than everyone else. You guys were already down there. And we showed up.
That was me, you, Angelica, and your other at the time.
Yeah, that...
Well, we showed up there, and they were...
You guys showed
drunk.
up early. Nate was there, and you guys were, drunk already. Or Nate
Well, no, I was down there. It was another friend of ours.
I'm
and
trying
Nate
one more time.
were drunk.
Well, when we walked in, we stopped at the front desk to get our badge,
And they came down to help with the bags.
yeah, but they were we were at the front desk. They were like, okay, we got to check bags to make sure no one's bringing in outside alcohol.
Yeah, and Nate was of age at the time.
And Nate was of age at the time, but he brought in
Our other
$400 worth of fucking alcohol.
Our other friend wasn't, and they were carrying red Solo cups
Yeah.
filled with Jack and Coke.
And we get up to the room, and there's a security guard on the floor. And I remember the other dude at the time.
I immediately stepped in front of Nate.
He was so fucking gone.
You were mad,
I
and I
was
stepped in
pissed.
front of Nate, and the dude's like, "You guys aren't bringing in alcohol." I'm like, "Oh no, sir, we just got here late, and our friends are already here. They're just a little tired."
Oh man.
I don't know how. I didn't think he was going to believe us. I thought that was the end of that was the end of the trip that year. We're getting kicked out.
We're
but
going home.
I talked him into calm. He's like, "Okay, we'll keep it down." All right, thanks,
You
sir.
boys keep it down then. Well, that happened.
And Nate was just like, "Good job, believed you."
Well, that happened when we stayed at the Red Roof. That dude was like, we hadn't even
Oh my god, that was my first year of Otakon at the Red Roof Inn.
We stayed there.
In Timonium.
Timonium. Oh. We got to
There are some stories that year.
Well, we got plenty of time to tell them. I want to tell the one. We just showed up, and there was 8 of us, and we had 2 rooms, 2 beds per room, so it wasn't too bad.
I remember that started. You told me and Shref to come with you.
Yeah, and
3 of us were to
everybody
walk in,
came.
and everybody just followed. And you were like, "Stop!" And everyone stopped, and you started walking, and everybody just kept following.
It was like telling a dog to go home. And then everybody followed me in, and I was like, all right, I got 2 rooms under my name, blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, all these people for 2 rooms? And I looked back, and everybody was there waiting. And the guy's like, you make noise, I throw you out! Okay.
You get 1 shot.
Yeah, he's like, 1 shot! It's like, well, we're going to spend most of our time in Baltimore, but okay.
Except for the younger guy that was with us, a friend of ours' cousin.
Yeah.
He spent like the entire trip in that Red Roof at playing his DS.
He was miserable. That
Like the
whole
DS
trip.
was like new at the time,
Yeah.
and he just got it. And he actually went to the dealer room and bought games.
For it.
Went back and like didn't go to the convention. I remember I knocked on the door. I'm like, "Hey man, do you want to go over to the convention?"
No, I'm good.
No, I'm okay.
He was playing like Mario Brothers the whole weekend.
Like Dexter's Laboratory was on the TV, and he was just like happy and content in that room.
Well, I remember in our room, because we stayed in different rooms that year. In my room, we were flipping through the channels Thursday night.
Kid's like 14 years old.
He was in our room. And I remember, like, we were flipping through the channels, it was like, dude, there's porno on! So 4 dudes started watching porno, and it was one of those HBO sex specials. So I come over to your guys' room, I'm all excited for some reason, like, guys, there's porn on the TV! And I walked in, and you guys were watching Pee-wee's Playhouse. And that's when I knew that I might have made a mistake inviting all of you people to the
Now see, what's better? A bunch of guys watching Pee-wee's Playhouse or a bunch of guys sitting in a room watching porn
Okay,
together?
there was a midget in that porno.
That still doesn't make it any better.
It makes it a hell of a lot better, sir.
I can't agree with you on that.
Okay, I'm sorry, but when you see Bridget the midget doing her thing, it's like a work of art. It really is. And I highly...
And nothing makes that better than with a bunch of other men.
Okay, maybe you're right about this. But still, it was a good time, and we all enjoyed it.
Oh.
I'm losing... How many times have I lost to this guy now?
This is only your 2nd time going at him, I think.
Really?
I don't know, but I think.
Okay, because I'm just trying at this point to, like, get... Oh, God. You
Damn.
dick, every time.
Yeah, no, you're screwed.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yep.
Alright, everybody.
I think this is the end of Mean Bean.
Yeah, I got to what, level 7?
Yeah, you did okay.
I mean, that's not too bad. I got halfway through the game. 6.
6?
Well,
Well, if there's 12 levels, you made it halfway there.
I made it halfway there then. Let's just say I made it halfway there.
Alright, well,
Alright.
there's a...
Why is he
Whatever the hell he is, a fever dream. So, if
That's
you liked it, please comment, subscribe, and all that other shit. But see you next time.